Hey guys, Stephanie here. So this is going to be a jewelry making video. I'm going to make a chunky charm chain necklace. Say that 3 times fast. I almost got tongue tied myself. All right, so I had an idea to make this. I've been wanting to make it for a while because I made this in a previous video a while ago. So this video is still up on my channel of how I made this beautiful thing. It's layered, it's beautiful, it's chunky, it's gorgeous. You know, it's a lot, but it's gorgeous. So I wanted to do a necklace version of this as well. Now, this is obviously not going to go with this. This is something totally different, but this is how the bracelet came out. And someone was asking me, like, say if you're a jewelry designer, you make something like this, how much would it be? I'm like, well, it would depend on how much you paid for your charm, your chain, and all that, and the time it took you to make it. So that's up to you to figure that out. It's different for everybody, but yeah, this came out gorgeous, like really gorgeous with these chunky charms on there and everything. It's very beautiful, and it has some rhinestones as well. So I layered some rhinestones in that. So I will link that video below for you guys to check it out if you have not seen it. All right, so in this video though, we're going to be making something similar, but just for a necklace. So this is 18-inch gold plated chain. Well, I should say it's just gold chain, base metal is what I mean. So 18 inches, I have this little short piece here, which is technically for a bracelet, but we're going to try to layer it with the necklace. And I have a variety of charms here. Okay, these are what I chose to make this necklace. And I pulled out a few extra things just in case I decide, you know, I want to put it on there, whatever. This is going to be chunky and sophisticated and gorgeous and, you know, really, really beautiful. That's what I wanted to make. So when you're making yours, you're welcome to choose whatever chain you want. If you want silver, use silver. If you want to use smaller charms, use smaller charms. If you want to use whatever you want to use, that's completely up to you. This is just my vision of what I wanted to do. Now, for those of you who don't know, I am a jewelry artist and I'm also a mixed media artist. So if this is your first time seeing my video, you know, I have a variety of things on my channel. All right. So you can come over to my channel and give it a subscribe. I have jewelry making videos, mixed media videos, and a lot of other stuff that you may be interested in, okay? So, now, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into our project. I chose a variety of charms, like I said, and I chose mostly like 6mm jump rings for this because of the size of it. And then this is probably going to be the centerpiece, although I'm not sure. I love this mermaid. She's gorgeous. Look at that. Beautiful. Perfect for a necklace. But then I pull this one out as well. That will make a great centerpiece. Okay, and then of course this, which I thought was beautiful. You know, I don't know if I'll use it, but I have it. So, and then yes, we're going to add all these charms. We're going to layer it and make it gorgeous. Now, I also pulled out some different closures. This is a toggle clasp. And this is the price of the toggle clasp. This toggle clasp was $2.50 just by itself. And I got this at a bead store. Now, I don't know if they sell these online. I'm sure they do. Other places, you can definitely Google it and check it out. But when I shop occasionally at a bead store, I get toggle clasps and sometimes charms and different things, okay? And then I just chose a regular lobster clasp. So we'll see what looks good. And it already has one on here. But I really like this chain. It's just base metal and it's really nice. You know, I've had some chains similar to this in the past, and to be honest with you, it didn't really fade. It really didn't. Of course, I'm not wearing the necklace every day either. I think if you're going to wear something every single day, you know, or a lot, then you might want to invest in some like gold, 14 karat gold or something like that. But for regular use, I don't know. I just don't see it fading as much because it really has to do with your skin and the oils in the skin and all that kind of stuff, and, you know, lotions, perfumes, and things like that. Again, I'm no expert. That's just what I've been taught. So I'm sure you probably think something different, and you're welcome to do that. I always tell you it's always up to you what it is you want to do. I'm going to talk before I start this because I like to do a setup. This is called a setup. When I explain everything to you, I go over what I'm using, and I go over the design with you. Okay, I don't just jump into the project and then just, you know, not explain anything. That's not right, I don't think. So, yeah. And then the tools you're going to be needing are either your bent nose pliers and your flat nose pliers. Maybe some cutters, wire cutters. And then I just have some extra pliers here. You can use whatever you want, you know, to make this. Okay. So let's go ahead and get started with our project. Now we have all of our charms here. So we're just going to push some of the stuff aside. Just put it on here on our jewelry mat. Okay. And you can find jewelry mats pretty much anywhere. Any craft store. Most craft stores have them. These are kind of on their last leg, so I need to get some new ones. So take your chain. And this is 18-inch chain, by the way. So it's going to, you know, not be real long. So you just sort of make sure it's even. And then what I'm going to do is just put, I think I'm going to do this, but see, that's going to make it kind of long, right? That's kind of pretty though, right? Oh my God, I love that. You know what? I'm going to put this on here. And if I want to say finish it, if I feel like it's too long, I will switch it out maybe with this one. So, but for right now, this is what we're going with. Okay. So I'm going to put it on here in the middle so it can hang in the middle. I'm going to put it on probably, I guess it doesn't matter which link. It could be either this link or this link. Okay, so you just take your pliers. I'm using my bent nose and my flat nose pliers. And you just take the jump ring. This one already came with a jump ring in it. So I'm just going to go with that and use that. You can always add your own if you want. It's pretty sturdy, I think. Now this is going to be a lot of necklace. Okay, so this is not for people who don't like jewelry. It isn't for people who don't like stylish jewelry. It is for people, you know, who like to wear beautiful jewelry. As you can see by my ring, that's the kind of stuff that I make. That's my aesthetic. All right. So, well, let's open this a little bit more. So you just open your jump ring and you just add your charms. Really, it's really about your taste level and your design level. It's up to you. It's just not real hard to do. I think the hardest thing is mixing of the charms. So what I'm going to do is just put it on this link here. Okay, see that? It's on there. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, see? All right, so I'm going to take it and I'm going to close it. Just like you would add anything else. All right, just take it and close it. Rock it back and forth and make sure that it's closed. All right, see? That's cute just by itself, just like that. Right? Let's make sure it's even too, because we don't want it to be uneven, because then we'll have to move it over a link. And how you can tell is with the clasp here, you can hang it. Oh, it might be, huh? Hold on a second. Let me see. It is on there. Let me make sure. Yeah. All right. So there you go. Okay. Now, what we're going to do is just add our charms throughout this chain here. So, what I like to do is lay my charms out just to see where placement goes. So this one says blessed and this one says thankful, but you can choose whatever you want. And I love this dinosaur. Now, I took a photo of this. I laid it out beforehand and I took a photo of it so I will know, you know, my placement. All right. And then see, so I have this one here. Okay. I had that there. I had this here. I had this over here and then this up here, but I don't know if I want to add this. So we'll keep that in mind. And then this one I had the pineapple over here and the dinosaur there. Okay. And then I had, the coin over here in the middle of that. That's how I had it laid out. I love that. That's beautiful. I think that's gorgeous. And then of course I had a couple extra charms. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that should be 5 on one side and 5 on the other, just to make it look even. You know, or you can just add a few and just have this dangling down here. But that, I don't know, that for me, that's not very interesting. You know? And then, hold on, let me move that. And then what I was going to do, guys, is add this in the middle like that. And then add that. Now, how gorgeous is that? Isn't that gorgeous? Wow. That's beautiful. That's a lot. I know. It's a lot. I get it. I get it. Right? And then I was going to put these little dangles here on top of that, just to give it a little sparkle, because our mermaid hair lady is sparkling. So why not we add a little sparkle to our sentiments here? And that will be the necklace, just like that. Isn't that gorgeous? That's a lot. I know. Said that. Some people, you know, I know women who would never wear this, and I know a lot of women who would love it. So, you know, to each his own, I suppose. But this is what we're going for today in this video. All right. Now, I'm going to go ahead and start layering my pieces. I just need to be strategic about where I place my charms. So I probably should count the links just so you'll know. So start at the main and you just go 1, 2. So you're going to hang these on the 2. And then you could do every other link if you want it, you know, just to kind of space out the charms so they'll hang a certain way. And of course, you're not married to this. You can always change it as you go along. So you can count. So so they'll be on here on 2. You can do 3 and then add these on 4. You can do 5 and add these on 6. 7, add these on 8. And then, you know, or you can just maybe 8. Yeah, 8. And then you can add the other ones on here if you wanted to. See, I have this one too. So you can put that one up there if you wanted to. I don't know if I'll even add these 2 or not, because I think this might be a lot. We will see. But I like that. I like that. And then this will hang in the middle, of course. And you'll attach these rings to this chain. Okay. So that's what we're going for today. All right. So let me go ahead and get started with layering putting our charms on. Okay. All right. So, you know, I think I'm going to add this first. I think. And then that way I know where my placement of my charms are. You don't even have to add this piece. I just wanted something layered. But, you know, you can do whatever it is you like. So I'm going to just take these, open these here. I'm going to open the big rings here, the big links. Open this side. Just open them up. They're nice and strong, that's for sure. All right. And then we will add this to this. So I think I want to add it like right here. Okay, so I'm just going to close that link up. And then we will see how it hangs and if we need to move it or not. So let's move these out of the way to begin with. And then let's add this. I think I wanted to add it because I wanted to see how the placement of the charms are going to be after I add it. I mean, you can do it either beginning or the end. It doesn't matter. So it's just your personal taste, personal choice. Or you can add it or not. It's up to you, but this is what I wanted to do. So, because I want to make sure it hangs the way I want it to. All right. Wait, oh, here it is. It ran away from me. All right. And these are pretty sturdy. So we just take it and, you know, connecting links. That's all you're doing. So I added it. So what we can do is count down how many links we added it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we'll add it on the 6th link here, just so it'll be even, and we'll close it. Now let's see how it looks. Oh, look at that. Very cute. Oh, I like it. Okay. All right. Now, if you need to move it, like I said, you can do that. You can move it up or down or whatever you want, or not even add it at all. Now, I want to put this here like that in the middle. That is so pretty. Oh my God. So pretty. Now, I'm going back to add my charms. I'm going to add the first 2 here, but I'm going to put these little dangles on top of that just to add a little spice and pizzazz to it. So I'm just going to open this jump ring here and add these to them. And then we're going to add it to the chain. You might have to add, put a bigger jump ring on here if you're going to add it to such thick chain. We're going to see if it fits or not. I don't know if it will fit because of the amount of clearance that I have with that. So I might have to add bigger jump rings with that now. So see, I have some bigger jump rings here. Let's take some out here. I got 9mm. Let's just take out a few just in case. We'll put them back. We don't need them. Okay. All right. So now let's see what we can do here. I don't know. You know, I don't think that's going to work. Adding that with that not enough clearance for that to add it onto this chain. So what we're gonna probably have to do is this: get one of these big jump rings. I mean, that's probably a 7 right there. I don't have any 8mm. I have 9 and 12. I have 7. Let's try 7. I have 7. Let's see. Oh, 7 might work instead of the big ones, huh? So we'll do some 7mm as well. We'll take some of those out. These are 7mm heavyweight, and these are 9mm heavyweight. Okay. So we'll put that aside. We'll save that. Always save your extra little jump rings because you never know when you'll need them. And I'm just going to open this as a 7mm. So let's try this one. Let's see if it works. All right. And then we're going to take our little dangle and just add it there. Let's see how it looks, because if it doesn't look right, we won't. Let's see. So yeah, if it doesn't look right, we won't add it. All right. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, because it needs to hang kind of like that. You know? So, okay, we won't add those. That's fine. It's still cute. It's still going to be cute nonetheless. So I said, we're going to add these 1, 2. Maybe I'll go up 3, huh? Because this is such a, I don't know. Let's put it on 2 for now. And then we will, you know, once we add them, we'll check it out and see if we need to put them up another link. So you just put them on there and you close it up. Because depending on the thickness of the chain is going to determine the size of the jump rings you're going to need for your charms. And this is 7mm. So you can go 8mm or 9. Like that's 7. That's too tight. Yeah, so we're going to have to go 9mm on this, y'all. Let's do 9mm on that. Kind of what I thought, but I wanted to try it anyway. So that's the thing, you know, you could try different things, see what works. Right? See what works for you. Different things work, you know. So this is not 9mm. All right. And we're just going to open this up and put this on. Okay. Now you could probably work this on a bead board. If you wanted to. Chain works on a bead board, but this is just the way that I wanted to do it right now. I just did it on a jewelry mat. But you can definitely put this on a bead board if you wanted to. All right, so let's add these. This is going to be chunky and fabulous. Oh, cute. Cute, cute. All right, let's take this off. And we're going to see how this hangs. And you can do this with each as you add each charm, just to see how it hangs. And then you can move them around accordingly. You know what I mean? And you can probably watch this video on full screen just so you can get the idea of what I'm doing here. So just hanging this like that. And then I put it on 1, 2. Put it on this one, right? Yes, put it on this link. Wait, hold on. Did I put it on the inside or the outside? Let's see, the outside. Right? This one. Okay. Now, there you go. I'm just going to close it up. And we're just going to do it like that all the way around, okay? Now let's see how this looks. Oh, that's cute. Look it. Cute. Fabulous, darling. Fabulous. Now, we may have to adjust as we go along, but I think it's going to be good. Right? So you have 1 there, your main charm here. You count over the links, 1 and then 2. Put that there. So you're going to do 3 and then add on the 4th link, okay? Now let me look at my picture again because I like that layout. Do your layout first, take a picture of it, and then go from there. So I had this here. Okay, I had to move it because I was adjusting. And then this. And then this. And then, of course, this. And then, see, that's how I had it. And, oh, my face. There's a face. I had that one there. And here, yeah. So we'll save that. And then this one here. And we'll see if we want to add any of these other ones here. Okay. All right, so I'm going to have to change out these jump rings here and just add the 9mm because of the thickness of the chain. Okay, and we keep these little jump rings. Well, if you can. Like I probably wouldn't keep this one but yeah, let's take that off. And you can put this coin on either side. I like this side, but this side is cool too. I think that side is pretty cool. So this one's here. So I'm going to add it on this one over. All right. I may need to pull out a few more of the 9mm. This is 9mm heavyweight. So this won't fit through here, y'all. So here's what we're going to have to do. Let's see if this will fit. Let's see. Oh yeah, see that? Now the 7mm will fit through there. So again, have different size jump rings when making your pieces, because some of these holes on some of charms, the jump ring won't fit through. This did not fit the 9mm, it fit the 7mm. So I'm gonna have to use 7mm and pray that it goes around this link. Let's see. Let's see, y'all. Let's see. I should have enough clearance here. So we're doing 1, 2. So it's on this one. So we're going to put it on this one. Right? Yes. Okay, good. See? Got enough clearance for that. Because you need enough clearance to be able to close it. You know, and to have it hang properly. Enough clearance between where you're closing the jump ring and the size of the link. Okay, let me see if I can show you that. See that? I got enough clearance for it to hang properly. So let's make sure it's closed. Rock it back and forth. And then you do it like that. All right. All right. It's coming together. It's coming together, kids. So I think I'm going to do one side and then do the other side. Or, I mean, it doesn't matter however you want to work it. You can do it like that to make sure the placement is where you want it to be. So we're going to do every other one. This jump ring is pretty. I'll see if I can use that one on there. Yeah, see? I'm not sure what millimeter that is, but we're going to try and see if we can use it. Let's see. Okay. So we're going to put it on this one. Make sure we have enough clearance. If not, we will add a bigger jump ring. I don't know if we will with this one. Okay. Let's close that up. There you go. All right. Let's see how it looks. Oh, it's cute. Yes, very, very cute. And then you just continue around however many you want to add. For something like this, you know, these few are enough for some people. But if you're me, if you're like me, like I could see wearing this with a t-shirt. This works great with a black dress. It works great with a number of beautiful, you know, wardrobe pieces that you have. You know, especially like in the summertime, not, you know, depending on where you're going. So I think this is gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. So we're going to get rid of that. And then we're going to use a 7mm for the coin. I might have to pull a few more of these out. And if your goals don't match, it's not a big deal, because this is kind of like like this. You know, you mix your metal colors. You mix the silver with the bronze and the rhinestones. So you're mixing a bunch of different metals on here, and it'll still look really, really cool. Okay. So we got this, and then we're going to hang it on this one. And it just go like that. All right. And then we're going to finish off with our clasp, which I might just leave the little one that's on here. Oh, that's gorgeous. Oh, that's gorgeous. I love it. Oh my God. So we have these two. So now let's add this one. The face. Oh my God, that's so cute. So we're going to do 1, 2. Okay, we're going to add the face there. We'll just do the 7mm on this one. So essentially we're just using 7 and 9mm jump rings for the chunky pieces. Now, if you're making something smaller or smaller chain, you can use smaller jump rings, okay? So we're going to count them over. 1, 2, right? Every second one or whatever. So we're going to put it on this one. Oh, hold on. Make sure you open it wide enough. All right. Put it on that one. And close it up. Oh, guys, this is gorgeous. It's gorgeous, I say. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Oh, my goodness. It's so gorgeous. Yeah. So we got 1, 2, 3, and then this one, the big one. Okay. And we're going to add our last one. I think I'm just going to add just these for now. And I'm going to try it on at some point and then see if I need to add more or less or whatever. Because if you add, too many, it can look, I don't know. I mean, I like a junky necklace, kind of eclectic. This is a very eclectic piece. If you don't like eclectic jewelry, then this might not be the piece for you. So we're going to choose some more 7mm. There we go. Our other pieces here. Let's see. So we do add it right here and add that there. And then we're going to add our piece here in the middle. Okay. So I added the rest of my charms here and I absolutely love it. Oh my goodness. So beautiful, right? Really beautiful. Now I'm going to add my little piece here in the middle, this sort of chunky crystal. It's beautiful. That's what it looks like. Very, very pretty. It's a little heavy for what I want, or you can even add something like this, but that's, taking it in another direction. If that's what you want to do, it's up to you. It's a great way to use your really big charms. A lot of us have these big old charms and we're like, well, what are we going to do with all these charms? And here is a good way to use them, to utilize them and make something really fabulous. You say, oh, these charms are so big. Yeah, well, I like big charms. I think I'm going to put a 9, maybe a 7. Let's try 7mm on here. It should give me enough clearance for what I need it for. All right, so for this one, I'm just going to add it here in the middle because it dips down in the middle. Make sure it's even the way you want it to. I think I'm going to add it on this one. If not, if we don't like it, we'll move it. But for the purpose of what I'm doing right now, that's where I'm going to add it. Okay, so, oh my God, guys, look at how pretty that is. Wait, let me lay it down for you. It's stunning. Absolutely stunning. So it's pretty much done. Okay, guys, so I am finished with hanging the charms on here, and it's absolutely gorgeous. And I wanted to add the closure, but I took it off because I realized it's a little too short up in here to go around the neck because the chain is 18 inches. So I pulled out another piece of chain here, and you can get chain anywhere. You can get it on Etsy, eBay, any of your favorite craft stores and or bead store. Okay, so it's just up to you what you want to do and where you want to get it. You can get charms anywhere: Etsy, eBay, craft stores, bead stores, things like that. So I'm going to add at least, let's see, maybe 4 links on each side to give it a little bit of length. I'll see, if not more. Okay, so this is just a tip. So you're making this necklace, and like this is the neck hole, right? And I realized as I was making this, I was like, wait a minute, that's a little small. So you're going to need another piece of chain or a chain long enough to where you got to add links to it. And that's all you do, just add links. So maybe 4 links, maybe 5. I don't know. See, that'll be 4 links. So maybe 5. I might add 5, guys. 5 on each side. And if it's too long, I'll take off 1, okay? So this is all I'm going to do here. I'm going to take it off here. So I'm going to add this to this, and I'm going to take this off. Well, first of all, let's put this on here. All right, and let's close that. All right, so, wait, where'd it go? Oh, hold on a second. Hold on a second. All right, so we added 5 links to that, and I think that should make it longer on each side, which is what we want. So I'm going to take another 5 off of here. Just count them: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 or 6, whatever you want. If you want more, make it longer. You're welcome to do that. Just because I don't want it to be too long, but I want it to fit. All right, these are tough. These are some tough links. So we will keep this. You know what? Maybe I'll keep this for a bracelet. I don't know. So you can always keep the extra for a bracelet, All right, so let's see. Let's see what it looks like with extra 5 links on each side, okay? Okay, so this is longer now. Let's see the neck hole. Well, here, let's turn it around. See, the neck hole is a lot bigger. And if you, however you want it, however big you want it, you can measure it however long you want it. You can measure it, whatever you want to do. I'm going to see if this works for me. And, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, you know what? I would probably add a couple more links on each side. Make it even. Because it's going to fit like a choker. So if you want it longer, add maybe 2 more links. I might add 2 more links to each side. So if you get this chain at a like a craft store, you probably need 2. If you need any chain, you know, especially for shorter chain, you'll probably need two chains to make it the length you want it. You know, I mean, I could probably take this off and it'll fit just fine, but I really like this piece. You know, I like that extra piece hanging there. That was the point of me making it. I like that. So I'm going to add just another couple of links to these, and hopefully that'll be it, okay? Because I love the way it looks. It looks great. Looks really great, okay? So let me take this off. Take your links, and you can just add them like that if you want. And then you just close them up. Alright guys, so I added the extra links here, and the chain is probably about 20 inches now. It was actually 16. I said 18 in the beginning of the video. It was actually 16 inches. So yeah, so I had to add some extra links to it, and it's now a great length. So it will hang the way that I want it to hang, right? That's what, let's see, let's turn it around. Hold on. Let's see. This is the way it's going to hang, like that. Beautiful, right? Beautiful, beautiful. Oh yeah, perfect. It's perfect, guys. It's really perfect. Okay. And then of course, you know, with the chart, with the clasp, whatever clasp you put on, it's going to add extra inches to it as well. All right. So yeah, I had to dig all that out, and it was such an ordeal, but I'm glad I did. All right. So let's put our jump ring on. Let's see, we had this jump ring on for the closure. I was just going to add this, even though it's not the right gold. I have to find a different color gold to go with this, like I mentioned before. And then, yeah, I think our necklace is done once we put this on here, if we can get it on here. Yes. All right, so definitely try it on. You know, put it around your neck and see if you like the clearance that you get with it. Now, see, that's perfect. Again, like I said, I probably could have just took this off and it'll fit perfectly fine. But I'm not doing that. I like this. This is what I wanted to do, so I did it. Right? Wait, it's on backwards here. It's backwards. And then, yeah, so this is perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. You see the difference in the neck hole there now? How big that is? That's a lot bigger, right? That'll fit a bigger person like me. Instead of a hobbit. And nothing against hobbits. I like hobbits. It's just we don't make, you know, I'm not making it for a hobbit. I'm making it for me. All right. Well, that is it, guys. Woo. Yeah, see how that looks weird with the different colors. But that's okay. I'm going to find another closure for this. But for right now, this is what I got. All right. I mean, I could add this. This one looks so bad. I'll think about it. All right. All right, guys. Well, I thank you guys for watching, okay? If you have any questions or comments, you can leave them down below, and I'll answer them and get back to you. Definitely give me a follow over on my Facebook, my Instagram, and Twitter at Stephanie Garrett Creative, and at Stephanie Garrett Designs for my jewelry, okay? And definitely check out all the links down in the description box. And, yeah. All right. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Ciao.